Now, my dear student, I am explaining page number 10 from ocean currents. What is ocean currents? Ocean current means ocean waves. And do you know what is ocean? Ocean is larger than sea. Now, listen my voice carefully and with full concentration. In some part of the world, ocean currents also affect temperature. Ocean current also affect temperature. Due to a change in ocean current, temperature also change. The cold Humboldt current from the Antarctic swept up the west coast of South America, keeping countries like Peru, which is well within the tropics, quite cold. Lima, only 12 degrees centigrade south of the equator, has temperature range of 16 to 22 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, the Gulf Stream or North Atlantic Drift, which comes from the warm Gulf of Mexico, crossed the Atlantic Ocean to keep most of the European west coast much warmer than it should be. In this heading, there is two parts. One, the cold ocean current, and the second is the warm ocean current. The cold Humboldt current, if the cold Humboldt current which come from the Antarctic sweep up to the west coast of South America, keeping the countries like Peru. Peru is a cold countries. So if the ocean current is cold, so the waves of the ocean current is also cool, and the countries which is places which is near to that ocean, it is also cold. But on the other hand, the current which comes from the Gulf Stream is the ocean which is a warm ocean, or the North Atlantic Drift is also a ocean which comes from the warm Gulf of Mexico. If the ocean current come from the warm Gulf of Mexico, keeping the countries like Europe west coast much warmer than it should be. So in this topic, in this heading there are 2 points. One is cold current ocean and the second is warm current ocean. If the current ocean is cold, so the countries are near to the or that ocean is also cool, and if the current ocean is hot, the countries which is near to that ocean is also hot. And the second topic is rainfall. Rainfall is very important in determining the climate of a place. The world average rainfall is between 1000 to 2000 millimeter a year, though there are great differences. Rainfall also affect climate. The average rainfall should be 1000 to 2000 millimeter a year. But places there near the Atacama Desert on the western coast of Chile have had no measurable rainfall for hundreds of years. Atacama Desert on the west coast of Chile. Atacama Desert are those where there is no rainfall on the hundreds of years. There is no measurable rainfall. But Atacama is known as the driest place on the earth. Atacama is one of the driest place on the earth. On the other hand, Cherrapunji in Assam had 22,990 millimeter of rain 1 year. But in Cherrapunji, it is a town of India. In this area there is too much rainfall. The average rainfall of in this here we talk about 1861. The average rainfall is 22,990 millimeter. This is still the world record. It is still a world record. In any country there is nothing as such type of average rainfall throughout the year, but in Cherrapunji it is the record of the world. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today I am reading page number 10 from heading Ocean Currents. In some time of the world, ocean currents also affect temperature. The cold Humboldt current from the Antarctic sweep up the west coast of South America, keeping countries like Peru, which is well within the tropic, quite cool. Lima, only 12 degrees centigrade south of the equator, has a temperature range of 16 to 22 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, the Gulf Stream or North Atlantic Drift, which comes from the warm Gulf of Mexico, crossed the Atlantic Ocean to keep most of Europe's west coast much warmer than it should be. Rainfall. Rainfall is very important in determining the climate of a place. The world's average rainfall is between 1000 and 2000 millimeter a year. Though there are great differences, places in the Atacama Desert on the western coast of Chile have had no measurable rain for hundreds of years. Atacama is known as the driest place on earth. On the other hand, Cherrapunji in Assam had 29,990 millimeter of rain in 1 year, 1861. This is still the world record. Number F. Air pressure or weight. Air may not seem to have any weight, but it does. It is just that we don't normally feel it. Above each of us is a column of air several kilometers high. Actually, this column of air weighs about 230 kilograms. This air pressure or weight is not steady. Sometimes it presses more heavily on the earth than at other times. The average is about 1 kilogram on every square centimeter. When the pressure is high, the air is pushing down on the surface. The weather is usually fine and dry. When the pressure is low, it is usually stormy and wet. Number G. Direction of wind. The direction from which the winds usually blow also has an effect on climate. If a place mainly has north winds, it is usually cold because they blow in from the Arctic or colder region. In the southern hemisphere, it is southerly winds which are cold. If the winds blow across a large area of sea, they pick up a large amount of water and produce a rainy climate. If the place faces north in the northern hemisphere, it is usually cool. If it faces south, it is usually warm. Places in valleys are often sheltered and have warmer climates. Now, my dear student, again read this chapter. Thank you. Now, my dear student, I am explaining page number 11, heading Air Pressure or Weight. Air may not seem to have any weight, but it does. If we think that air has no any weight, but it has. It is just that we don't normally feel, but we don't feel the air has any weight or not. Above each of its column of air several kilometers high. Actually, these column of air weight about 230 kilograms. If we see, there is a boy who has a weight of 230 kilograms. So this is a weight of air. How it is possible the way air has weight? This air pressure or weight is not steady. Air pressure is not fixed. Sometimes it may heavily, sometimes it may not as much heavily as before. Sometimes it presses more heavily on the earth than the other time. The average is about 1 kilogram on every square centimeter. The weight of a air pressure in 1 kilogram on every square centimeter. When the pressure is high, the air is pushing down on the surface. The weather is usually fine and dry. When the pressure is low, it is usually stormy and wet. Now, my dear student, when the air pressure is high, we know that the temperature rises cold. So, when the air pressure is high, the weather is fine and dry, and when the air pressure is low, it means the temperature rises hot. So when the air pressure is low, it is usually stormy and wet. Last heading is direction of wind. What is wind? The blowing of air is called wind. The direction from which the wind usually blows also has an effect on climate. So due to the direction of wind, what is direction? North, south, east, west. So direction of wind also affect the climate. If a place mainly has north wind, it is usually cold because they blow in from Arctic or colder region. If the wind comes from the north, it means there is a cold wind because it comes from the Arctic or colder region. Arctic is the one of the coldest place of the earth. In the southern hemisphere is southerly wind which are cold. In the southern hemisphere is also the places which is near to the south is also a cold climate, because it is north and south, they are the two polar region of the earth. If the wind blow across a large area of sea, they pick up a large amount of water and produce a rainy climate. But if the wind comes from the sea, it has too much water on that wind, so it produces rain. If the places faces north in the northern hemisphere, it is usually cold, but the place which is faces the north side, it means there's a cold. But if the faces which is in the south, it is warm. Places in valleys are often sheltered and have warmer climate. What is valley? The place which is between the mountain and hill is called valley. So the place which is near the valley are often sheltered, have warmer climate. So the places in the valley are warm climate. Now my dear student, again listen this video again and again and put the right concept in your mind. Thank you.